Yo, what's up, boy JDMC, guys? We are back with another video, guys. I know I've been slate. It's been like 8 days since I last posted. Low-key forgot how to make YouTube videos. No, I'm kidding. But we're back at it like a bad habit, guys. I was just been focusing on music lately. I've got some stuff on the way, so keep an eye out for that. I'll be posting updates and whatnot on my channel, and I'll also be posting music on this channel. Give me a few months or whatnot, or give me a little bit of time. I just got to work on a few things. I want to make sure this, my next stuff's better than my last stuff. But that's besides the point. What we're going to be doing today, guys, as you can tell by the title, we're going to be reacting to Scooter McGruder's NBA fans react to the play-ins. Obviously, playoffs started today, guys. So what I want to do first is, because obviously the first days happened, so we've seen, like Philly beat Raptors and all of that. But I did my predictions a couple days ago. So I want to quickly go through those now. I know the playoffs started today, but I definitely did do this a couple days ago. So we'll have a look at this now, and then we'll jump into the reaction. But apart from that, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, drop a like if you're missing me, guys. 8 days about posting. Like, you guys all good? You guys doing alright? No, I know no one cares, but anyway, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. Appreciate you guys. Let's jump into the predictions, and then we'll do the Scooter McGruder reaction. Let's start off with the West, because I think the East is a bit stronger this year. I think tables will turn. So I've got Suns beating Pelicans in first round. I'm not going to tell you how much games I picked, because it doesn't show you on this bracket thing I downloaded, but also we'll just pick the winners. Games gets too complicated. So I'm going to pick Suns over Pelicans. Then I'm going to pick the Jazz over the Mavericks. We're starting from the top left, by the way, guys. Then I've got Warriors beating the Nuggets, and I've got Grizzlies beating the Timberwolves. But obviously the Timberwolves won today. I still think the Grizzlies should get that. Then I've got, in the Western Conference semis, I've got Suns beating Jazz, and then I've got Warriors beating Grizzlies. So I reckon the Western Conference Finals, my prediction is it will be the Suns versus Warriors, and the Suns will advance to the final. Okay? So I think that the Suns, I don't want to say that because I've knocked the Lakers out the last 2 years, and I'm obviously a Lakers fan, but I do think that unless the Warriors can really go crazy and make it click, then I think the Suns are going the full way, unless Memphis wants to play real good. But after losing today, and I don't know about the Jazz. Jazz could, but yeah. I think Suns in the finals. And then the East, we'll start at the top right here. So I've got Heat beating Hawks first round. I've got Sixers beating Raptors first round. I've got the Bucks beating the Bulls first round. And I've got the Nets beating the Celtics first round. So in the Eastern Conference semifinals, I'm taking the 76ers over the Heat in the semis. And then I'm taking the Nets over the Bucks, which is an interesting one. I did say I reckon that will go to another Game 7. That could go either way, but I've picked the Nets. I think maybe redemption from last year. So then in the Eastern Conference Finals, I've got Sixers versus Nets. I would want Sixers to go to the finals. I would want Sixers to win. I like Embiid. But I do think the Nets would win that series. So my final prediction is it's going to be Suns versus Nets. And I've picked Suns to win it all. I just think they might not have the highest talent. They don't have a player as good as KD or Giannis or, Embiid or whatever. Shout out to Booker. Shout out to Booker and CP. But I just think they're just the best team, boys. They've clicked all year, held in that first seed. I know if you get a first seed, it doesn't always mean you're guaranteed to win or guaranteed to go to the finals, because there's a lot of teams that have always been first seeds, but, with second round exits. But I think this could be the Suns' year, guys. And I think the Nets are going to put up a fight. But it's really interesting and hard to predict. What could the Warriors do? What could the Sixers do? What could the Bucks do? Am I just discrediting teams like Celtics or Bulls or whatever? So we'll have to see, guys. But that's my predictions. I reckon the Suns are going to win it. But I want the Sixers to win it. But yeah, Suns versus Nets finals. Let me know what you guys think. And also drop who you think is going to win down below. But let's jump into this reaction now. Alright, NBA fans, during the play-ins final round, let's get into it.
Trae Young just took over in the fourth quarter. I hate this man. He's so bull. I hate Paul George get COVID the day before our game.
Yeah, that was ratchet. The fact that I won't pause it too much, guys. If you want to watch this in entirety, just go over to Scooter McGruder's channel and check it out. But yeah, that sucks about Paul George, man. I'm a Lakers fan, so I don't care about the Clippers, but that's tough that he got COVID or protocols the day before.
What's up? I don't trust this. We didn't have Paul George or Kawhi Leonard, and we still almost won. Why do they keep cutting to Kawhi Leonard in the stand? They don't know he has one emotion at all times. When as soon as Clint Capella went down, I knew we were gonna turn up. Trae Young only had 6 points in the first half. It only takes a quarter for this man to turn up. We were down 13 points in the fourth quarter and still won. I felt his spot after that speech.
Yeah, shout out Pelicans, man.
What have Kawhi Leonard?
What did that Lakers fan just say? I'm not having it.
The fourth quarter and still won. I felt his spot after that speech by Willie Green. What have Kawhi?
We can't laugh at the Clippers this year. As much as I would want to laugh at the Clippers, I don't really want to. But if you're a Lakers fan, guys, coming from a Lake, we can't laugh at the Clippers this year. Unless they made the play-in.
Kawhi Leonard and Paul George done since they've been here, other than be injured.
And they had like, you know, I know we had our injury problems, but they didn't have their two main guys, so we can't talk about the Clippers. Sorry, guys. Lakers fans, we just have to bite our tongue this year.
If they can ever stay healthy for a whole season. I feel like I'm saying that every year, though. Why
You are
chucking threes in the fourth quarter. Bogdanovich should have been a flagrant on Mobley. He didn't go for the ball at all. Like, what are we talking about? Brandon Ingram came to play, especially in the first quarter. Brandon Ingram was going.
Shout out my old Laker boy, man.
This is great. This is amazing.
Love Ingram.
I hate it here. Why am I a Blazers fan? Why? How do we have a better record than the Pelicans, but they're going to the playoffs? It doesn't make any sense. We're over 500. They're not. How long is Clint Capella out for? I thought we had a chance after both of Evan Mobley's free throws rattled in and gave me a heart attack. Herder got the ball back. I knew it was over. We beat the Lakers and we beat the Clippers. We own LA. DeLon Wright was locking Darius Garland up. The fact that we were still in this game tells you everything you need to know about Ty Lue as a coach.
Yeah, no, shout out to Ty Lue and the Clippers, actually. Like, that's facts. Like, we've known that all year. Like, they haven't had Paul George acquire. Paul George has come back here and there, but, like, those Clippers boys have done the most. Like, they literally got in the play-ins. I'll admit, the Clippers got in the play-ins over the Lakers. Yeah, LeBron and AD missed a lot of time, but we had Westbrook the whole time. We had that star power. We just sucked. The Clippers, man, they deep. They got role players. Tyronn Lue's actually, shown his worth as a coach. So, shout out to the Clippers, man. I'll be honest.
I use that same Chris Alvarado move at LA Fitness. It works, bro. Damn, man. All we needed to do was expose Trae Young on defense. We couldn't even do that. It was nice seeing Jared Allen back. First came back since March 6th. We would have won if Colin Sexton was healthy. Alvarado. Or like
Colin Sexton, we up to the...
No, I thought like I was trying something new. Like, my bad. The refs were terrible. Garbage refs cost us this game. It's fine. It's fine. We're getting LeBron. He scored 20 points.
Yeah, I honestly thought, guys, again, sorry I keep pausing it, but go check it at the full video if you want. I honestly thought the Cavs would just make the playoffs, eh? They sort of slipped near the end there and fell out.
Built different. I love Darius Garland, but he's got to be more clutch. Too many turnovers. Too many missed shots. Yo, this is a learning experience, though. We'll learn from this. We'll be back. Wait till we get LeBron back. We can beat the Heat. I believe. We will beat the Heat. Trae Young is unaffected by Heat. Watch this. The playing game is so stupid. I'm done, bro. I'm heated, man. Trae Young is a true villain. Yeah! I'm excited. Let's see how far we can make it. How many series do you think Alvarado's gonna get? I know we lost. Did you see Evan Mobley grab the ball there? I'm telling you, this man's upside. Astronomical. I can't wait, baby. How long is Clint Capella out?
How long is Clint Capella out? Yeah, Clint Capella get well. But that's crack up, man. Scooter McGruder, man. He's too good with these videos. That's all for today's video, guys. I honestly thought there'd be more Lakers references in that last video, so I'm happy I dodged a bullet a bit there. But yeah, drop down below who you think's going to win the NBA this year. And also, you know, leave a like. Make sure to subscribe. Join the gang. Road to 2K, guys. Let's hit it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, man. I'll see you guys in a day or two. I'll do another DJ Meet reaction. And I still also have, like, a Lakers video I've been editing. It's like sort of like a highlights of my reactions throughout the year, like starting from like when we got Westbrook to like when we got eliminated, and it sort of just shows my like reaction as the year goes on. So I'll post that probably maybe after the DJ Meet video. So definitely keep an eye out, guys. There'll be a couple of videos coming out this week. But apart from that, I appreciate you guys. Stay safe out there, man. Most importantly, and